All right. Howdy, all. Just got done playing some other stuff, but I guess I can fit in a little bit of Batman tonight. Like what? Phasmophobia and Among Us. Person who was playing Phasmophobia and Among Us with me. You might notice the sound's muted. That's because if I let the background music of the intro to Batman Arkham Origins play, uh, it mutes the first like 6 minutes of my stream VOD because it did that once already on like one of my first streams of this. Because the guy who made the Batman or Arkham Origins soundtrack just likes to claim that shit, but he only did the soundtrack for Arkham Origins and the side-scrolling Arkham beat 'em up. Howdy. So that's really only a problem with those games. And sound back on. There's one that's called like Arkham Blackgate Prison or something like that. I haven't played it, but I do know of it. Like Arkham Origins Blackgate or something is what it's called. Okay, what was I doing? Yeah, that's right, I can go... That's right, I just got done taking down Deadshot. Now I'll go take down this assassin or something. Killed a dude. Oh. Just now remembered I need to sound up a little bit. There we go. Oh, maybe not that loud. Yeah, I know. It's because the sound preset I was using was for Chrono Cross. Ah, Batman! No! So I have the background music on that really quiet, but when I play Batman, I turn it up a little bit more. So you might notice that this game reuses... You might notice that this game reuses a lot of assets from Batman Arkham City. And yeah.
He's here! I got him! Bingo! I'm on him!
Oh, you never played Arkham City? Oh. It's good. Pretty much all the Arkham games are good. Except for arguably this one. But that's only because this game is kind of a little janky. And they couldn't get Mark Hamill to reprise his role as the Joker for this one. But the guy they got does a pretty good job. I don't remember the name of the guy who voices the Joker here. But he does a pretty fair job at trying to emulate Mark Hamill's Joker. God, I'm fucking terrible at this at first, always. Shock gloves, though.
What do you want?
Oh, this is the assassin guy.
Penguin order you to kill Alex Kane.
I don't think so. If anything, Cobblepot's gonna have me killed for doing it.
Then why?
I was sick of playing heavy. I figured if Kane, disappeared, I might be able to move up in the world.
You're not moving anywhere now.
A rope magically shot out of his leg.
The GCPD know where they can find Kane's killer. You can forward them all the evidence too.
It's already done, sir.
Okay. I even open up this? Guess I can try. I get all the way out there? Yeah, likely. The fact that the assassin may have been an anime voice actor. Looking for, I guess, a little antenna room? Something? Yeah, like that down there, actually. Good. Okay. Ah, here we go. Wait, no, this is just a data pack. No, Batman, that's not what I wanted you to do. Wee. So the Riddler's in this game, but he's not the Riddler yet. So, hilariously, when he first showed himself to Batman, Batman accidentally guesses his name and doesn't even realize it. He gets all angry about it. The dude's like, "Oh, you'll never guess who I am, Batman." Yeah, he's just Edward Nygma. And so Batman's like, an enigma. And the dude's like, "How dare you figure me out that quick?" So yeah, instead of annoying Riddler trophies in this game, there's annoying, like, data packs you have to collect. Because he's got extortion material on, like, everybody in Gotham or something like that. So that's the Riddler collectible collectathon thing in this game. Gotta find my way into this. It is not over here. Oh wait. Yes, it is. Oh. Wait. Blue grenades? Huh. That's... I don't know about that. I get they were trying to make it the same thing, but not have it be the ice grenade from Arkham City. But then you put up in a puzzle and make it work exactly like the fucking ice grenades. This tower working. Ah. Wait, no, not batarangs. Blue grenades. Blue grenades. Wait. Huh? Okay. Hey guys. How's it going? Oh. A couple of you have guns. What if I just walk inside?
Gotta knock you down. Come at me. I've been waiting to punch. We gotta work together. Here we go. This ain't over.
Threw glue at that guy.
Hold it still. Oh no! Who's it stuck the keys? Ah! Let me go.
Oh.
Oh, you're tenacious, I'll give you that. But you're still no match for my vastly superior intellect, as you'll soon discover.
He says that at like every place you go to. He's like, oh, you're not smart enough to figure out my stuff.
Keep it up, Batman, and you're going to be very, very sorry.
That was Mirio? What do you mean from like My Hero Academia? Oh. Okay. Interesting.
He's making us look stupid.
That dude shot his friend before Batman even did anything.
We got a problem, boys.
Ow! Blue grenade.
I need help. Hey,
Batarangs. Batarangs, batarangs, batarangs.
You're quickly approaching the point of no return. I'd turn back if I were you.
No. No, I don't think I will. Be into your room. And will...
You're
Oh,
cheating,
you
aren't
will regret
You're
this.
getting help from someone. But who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance.
Oh, well, good point, Enigma. You win.
Dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch. Oh, great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you could certainly try.
I haven't made it far enough into My Hero Academia to hear, like, Mirio's voice. Story point is here. And the corpse and fast travel there. Whoosh. So yeah, the story of this game is a little dumb. It's Christmas Eve, and Black Mask has hired a whole bunch of assassins to take down Batman. Except it's not actually Black Mask. Even though Black Mask is in this game, the Joker was just pretending to be Black Mask. Oh shit.
He's just a little guy.
Oh, this is bad. This is so bad.
I wasn't trained for this. Got some fancy moves.
Shock gloves will let me even up the score, though. I'm a little bit worried about the very obvious sniper, though. Oh, hey. Enigma's stupid network relays. Eh. Did I already get this? I've already gotten that one. No. Stop it. The biggest problem I have with this game is that the fucking camera swivels around so much that I do get, like, a little disoriented sometimes.
Putting you up on.
Oh. Guess I'm going back in this way. least I didn't have 3 guys in rabbit masks telling me that the Mad Hatter was waiting to see me this time.
I should try to use my new glue grenade to plug these pipes.
Yeah, glue grenades, glue grenades. Hey. Ah! The what? Oh. Racketeering. Oh. The laundry. Oh, come on. You're making it annoying like this. Retirement fund. Oh, not money laundering. The change every time? Fun game. Maybe, it has to be money laundry then. Unless it changed again. Laundry. God damn it. Profit. Profiteering? Okay, there we go. I leveled up. Ray Romano! Ah! Hey, Scarecrow. It's me, Batman. Oh. Right into here, right? Used to watch a lot of Everybody Loves Raymond. Ah. Grenade. No. Mortality? No. Dead. Dead house? Third rock from the sun. Oh my god, that fucking show.
It's not Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse.
Oh, that was just one of Bane's men earlier? Huh. When they were doing the prison riot?
The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for.
Yeah, Third Rock from the Sun is kind of really offbeat comedy. Christopher Lloyd, French Stewart, and a few other people like Wayne Knight.
Maybe the autopsy report can tell me more.
Right, computer. Wait, where did you see a computer, Batman? Hey.
I shouldn't leave here without checking the autopsy report.
Yeah, okay, I just wanna... Still want to know where the hell... Oh, that computer right there. Okay, got you.
Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death.
You never
Changes
played
the
City?
user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a
Arkham
temporary
City is
period.
really good. Basically just Arkham Asylum with
Appears
some
that whatever this
upgrades and on a
compound
bigger
is,
scale.
It reduces mental capacity in several ways.
Since
including
2014.
severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
I guess we're going after Bane now. Oh. Just came down here for one of these. I mean, you beat up... I mean, Batman Returns is great, and you do beat up clowns, but you also beat up clowns in this game. The Black Mask's henchmen were all too happy to dispose of their spooky black skull masks and put on fucking clown masks. Be like, yeah, this is a better choice.
Witnesses described two armed groups fighting over what appear to be chemical weapons. Requesting any available officers locate and secure the scene.
Chemical weapons. I should investigate.
Oh, the return of the Joker. Right. No, Batman. No. No, 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 no. Batman, what have you done? Ah. Ah! And ban. There we go. Or Revenge of the Joker. I believe you're actually already modded. No! Batman, why? Damn you, Batman. I'm stuck. Stuck. Stuck on nothing. He stuck himself to the pipe by messing around with his fucking glue grenades. Oh, I can't even, like, use any, objects or any of my stuff. Oh yeah, I do remember, seeing, like, a tiny bit of you playing Batman Begins a while back, Scarecrow. That looked like a pretty good game, too. I think there was a data pack there and then it just disappeared. It was like the last time that a Batman game was at least pretty good before the Arkham games come out. Batman's kind of had a bad run with video games at some points. So has Superman. Oh yeah, Superman's had. They just can't seem to make a decent Superman game. I did play one for the original Xbox like a long time ago that I thought was pretty decent. It was just called Superman Man of Steel. You might be right. Are you talking about the death and return of Superman? I also remember playing like a Superman arcade game when I was a kid. That was alright. Might have been.
I should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again.
No, no, it's fine. You got time. Bird, whoever the fuck this guy is. Was I not done destroying Black Mask stuff? Oh. Like, right there, pretty much.
Dispatch, this is Officer Meyer. We got a hit and run just outside the precinct. Looks like it might be one of our own.
Your request has been logged. All available homicide units are out on call. First one back is yours.
Ooh. New case opened. Look into that.
What's your status? Just waiting for the pickup, boss. Everything's quiet out here. Good. No. Not a problem. Taken care of. Head back to the lab. We need to make it disappear before anyone catches on. Sure thing.
Oh, no, not you! I'll put you in the ground! That's the bad. Rebuff those guys! You make them... Grabbing second. You made your point.
Oh. The original Xbox Superman? Yeah, that's the one I think I'm talking about. It was called Superman Man of Steel. He was actually, like, invincible in it. You just had to do a bunch of, like, timed missions and protecting, like, the health bars of things and stuff like that. Remember, one of the first levels you flew around Metropolis and you had to stop Brainiac robots from destroying buildings by trying to absorb information out of them? It's been a really long time since I played that game, so I don't have the clearest memory of it, but I do remember something like that. This drop-off point. Good. Yeah, I thought that game was pretty good because they, like, didn't bother trying to make it so Superman. Yeah. I, 'cause, 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 ' I played a demo of it a long time ago. Like right after I got an Xbox. And then I think I rented it once and played it all the way through. Yeah, it pretty much is just pretty much all flying. Forget, there might have been parts towards the end of that game where Superman had like a health bar, but that was only because he was like, oh, because he was like either in the Phantom Zone or in a place where everybody was as strong as he was. The Green Lantern game? No, I never played that one. It's a little bit of a shame because Green Lantern's one of my favorite superheroes, or at least DC superheroes. Ow. Okay, so is it over there, or it's around the back side of this building? Looks like there's some nice people over here. Hey, you guys guarding oh, please don't shoot me. It's not nice. Batman doesn't like guns. I hate guns!
Lying about him.
I don't think they've done a Green Lantern film since that Ryan Reynolds one from a while back. Ah! Oh, that guy shoot me. Now he's got glue all over him. Now he looks silly. Look at you. I'm gonna take care of your friends first, and then I'll come back for you.
Holy crap, it's that bat
Yeah, Green Lantern wasn't in the Justice League movie either. I think there might have been some property dispute, or they just didn't, after the failure of the Ryan Reynolds one, they didn't want to try Green Lantern again just yet. Yeah. At the same time, Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern movie was pretty bad. I haven't seen it myself, but I'll confront Black Mask at the church. I mean, it depends what we're talking about. I guess he was a member of the Super Friends, way back when, and the like 2000s Justice League cartoon, he was one of the members of it, but he was I think it was Jeff Johns. Yeah, the Super Friends.
someone's out there blowing up buildings?
It was one building, and it was under construction. Nobody even got hurt. For all we know,
Like,
it's an insurance scam. Nah,
the
man.
legit best rendition of the Justice League is just the 2000s, like, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited show. Super Friends is some great, like, cheesy, campy stuff.
Just got word. The boss is on his way.
The guy's a beast. Goes through all that crap tonight, and the first thing he does is get the business back up and running.
Heard his girlfriend got popped too.
I know he was just really good friends with the Green Lantern.
Show yourself.
I think I goofed.
Hey! See him? Let's go!
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize this was a Predator area. Okay, I think I lost him. Shit. Go ahead and take me out. Giggle was connected
I didn't
some
think
way.
it'd be this easy. Oh well, live and learn.
Just got word. The boss is on his way.
The guy's a beast. Goes through all that crap tonight, and the first thing he does is get the business back up and running.
Heard his girlfriend got popped too.
Damn. Takes a cold man. to
Yeah,
throw
that's
up
actual
like that.
Black
That's
Mask.
why he calls the shots. Doesn't get distracted.
They say the Penguin was behind the boss's kidnapping. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two ain't exactly friends.
Yeah, but I thought we had a truce.
So, truces are made to be broken. Keep an eye on that canister. You know how much this stuff's worth?
More than us, apparently.
What's your problem?
Guess you haven't heard. Someone's been coming after these things.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Where do you think everyone else is? They got taken out.
Man, I hope the boss gets here soon.
What the?
You didn't see anything! He screams as he crawls back in the vent. Oh, fuck. Christopher White. I am the knight! God, I am watching this. Fuck. I'm doing this so messily.
Let me take this post. Hey! See what's wrong with him? How about I take this area?
Yeah, they reused like a lot from City in this game. Gotcha. Actual stealth takedown. But you know what? For it. There's like a pretty good chunk of the map that's about the same as Arkham City, just without the big wall walling everything in. It's you and me, Batman. Dead parents, what the fuck? Yeah, explode that drug cache right in my face.
Saves me the trouble of having to hunt you down.
You just don't know when to quit, Sionis.
Guess we've got that in common.
One way or another, I'm taking you in. Now we can do this the easy way.
Yeah, or the hard way. But I think you know my choice.
Here's a little...
Take off now, and I'll consider not coming in. You ain't so strong. You really want to spend the night screwing around with me in here? Time to kick some ass. I can do this all night. I've got the numbers here, Bat, which means I've got the advantage.
Your numbers are quickly dwindling, though. And now I've got shock gloves. Oh, I just, like, knocked out Sionis in the middle of there.
Alfred, let GCPD know Roman Sionis has been apprehended. They can pick him up at the church.
He wasn't even the last one I knocked down. He was just in the middle there somewhere.
I feel great about you, Batman. Even when I lose, I win. So go ahead, call the cops. They'll lock me up, but my lawyer will have me out on bail before the sun's up. And you know what I'm gonna do when I get out? I'm gonna dedicate every waking minute to tracking you down and taking you out. And the best part is, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Because that justice system you love so much, it's a scam. And you, well, you're the mark. Because you keep tossing us in.
Really does kind of have a point there. Okay. Freeform combat is a little too outlandish. Yeah, it's kind of funny when there's a bunch of really spread out goons, and Batman just kind of leapfrogs from enemy to enemy. I think it is a little
Maybe
less
we should think
grounded
about
than it
skipping
was
town. The assassins.
original. Oh, you guys are about to attack me. What about this bird guy? Investigate the gang fight.
Hey, this fight.
Here.
That freak.
Oh, I'm in the middle of a fight, that's why I can't.
I'm ready for a beat. Wear him down. I got this.
Rings in his legs.
What are we gonna do?
There's a party going on.
Well,
Want some of this?
keep it up. I hate you so much.
Yeah, it's a pretty good mix of gadgets and such. Sometimes I can do combat really well in this game, but once they actually start mixing in a variety of enemies, I just start, like, blowing it. We're gonna investigate a gang fight over here, I guess.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
I guess we can take care of these guys real quick. I am vengeance!
What I ever do to...
That's an armored guy.
What is this freak? How do you like this? Enough of
I got just the thing to fix you.
So Batman only needs a 3-hit combo before he can start springing all over the damn place.
Get a gun! Let's kill this bastard! How are you still standing?
Ah! Okay, so gang fight I think is happening back here.
I need to break up that fight and secure the chemicals.
Okay, cool. You guys look like you're having a lot of fun.
We need more men! What are you waiting for? Let's try! sharp. This will do. The bats attacking you. There is.
Batarangs.
What's in the canister?
A gift for El Jefe. One of many.
Where are the others?
I will say no more.
Brother, we are at the point.
Damn right you won't.
Covered by that empty fence to oppose us. You must come.
I have what I need.
This might end up just being a short stream tonight. I started kind of late. It's getting a little late. Whoosh. Ah! That's the sound Batman makes as he's falling. Ah! Ow!
This looks like the spot. Now to find that canister.
Take your best shot.
Jeez, there's so many guys here. Alright.
I am one of many.
God.
Bring Bane his lifeless body. Take your best shot.
Doesn't feel like the counters snap the way they do in the other Arkham games.
Give it to him.
Here we go.
Take them out one at a time.
You are less than nothing. We are of Gotham now. Leave him to him. Dying shame. You are a sorry excuse for a fuck. I will use
Ah, really? I didn't even realize my health was that low.
And I had such big plans for you.
Well, crap. Just gotta learn to fight better. Right. Okay, what I'm looking for is right there. Okay. Second verse. Batman's no longer gliding, but literally propelling himself at like a missile in an almost horizontal fashion.
place for you here. Oh, hell yeah. Take him out! This is the end of you! Tear you to pieces!
That man's like, that guy, 30 feet away!
This is fun for me. Right.
I'm gonna make you better!
We're gonna murder.
There's a fight! Let's go join the party!
You get no.
Where's this baby go?
Ugh. Electric gut punch.
My victory is not meant to be.
What the fuck? Who talks like that?
I am disgraced. And defeated.
What the fuck? That guy?
Takes courage to admit defeat.
Where's the canister?
Blown away. You'll never find it.
Sir, your suit is picking up trace elements of a compound used in the manufacturing of venom. It appears the canisters contain ingredients necessary for its creation.
I need to find out where they've taken them.
May I suggest scanning the area? They could have left something behind that points to their destination.
Oh, gee, well, Alfred, why don't you just come out here and be Batman then? Literally a birdcage. Cocaine,
They're heading to my alibi.
soap, baking powder. Ooh, ooh. I think that's honestly where I needed a place I needed to unlock so that I could, is it? No, I might be wrong. No, it's up here. No, yeah, this is totally the place I needed to unlock so I could do more of the Riddler stuff. This is what I needed. Oh, what was it? Guy said in like Street Fighter 4 whenever he lost. He was like, whenever you beat him as he was falling to the ground, he'd be like, "Eternal sadness," or something like that. It was fucking hilarious. I'm not on the correct side of this. Yeah, it was over here.
I'm hungry. And you're also out of luck. Everything's shut tight.
Yeah, there's gotta be like a diner or something nearby, no?
Plenty of diners. None of them open.
That's the guy. That's
You
the
get
guy.
glued,
I need help.
and you get the beat down.
I know you want a piece of
Okay. It's a gun guy. It's two gun guys.
Take him out.
Me and this guy have business. And that. Remember, Batman never kills, even though he nearly just decapitated that guy with a car door.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
There's still some guys shooting randomly out there. Like, Batman, ah! Yeah, I suppose that's true. Okay. So there's 2 separate, like, Riddler or Enigma data packs in here somewhere that I've been needing to get for a long time. Actually, I suppose I can just check the map and I'd be able to see him. Okay, yeah, one's in that room, one's in the next room after that. That door's locked.
Leave now, and we will spare you.
Fine, you want the club? It's yours. But when the boss finds out about this...
He will stay away if he values his life.
Ah! The Bat! You have come as Bane said you would. Fly down from your perch then, so I can kill you.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I don't wanna. What if I stay up here? What are you gonna do then? Gonna cry about it?
These just keep coming at us.
Okay.
I am trapped down here.
Hey, you can have that.
You don't think you're winning, do you? Suffer.
Don't throw boxes at me. I see what you're trying to do.
Restrain him. You will lose.
Fucking throw boxes at me.
We are the masters of Gotham. Take his head. They'll find you in pieces. Now I will
I like how the bird is kind of like just like Roman Sionis. He's really not anything. He just talks a big game.
Who are you?
They call me Bird.
Bane's lieutenant. Putting you away should set him back.
Bane already has all he needs. He will find you. He will break you.
Alfred, put in a call to GCPD. They'll want to bring these men in for questioning.
Give me a map. Map. So the data. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh. There we go. Up here. That's the. I don't care about Hawkeye. Get this one. Okay, there we go. I think this is pretty much all I needed from here. Neat. Oh. What? Whoops. I'm back. Had to see about something real quick. Okay, so actually cleared out this area completely. What the hell? Couldn't I get that one? Couldn't unlock this. Oh wait, that's right, because I needed the charge gloves, which I have now. Now I remember.
Hey, he's right here!
Ow. Well, all you guys on the rooftops have guns.
Look out! It's over!
Oh, what? Batman, that guy just fell to his death. Batman, you killed a man. We will never speak of that. He doesn't exist. He didn't. That didn't happen.
Everything we thought Sionis was doing tonight, it was actually the Joker. Yup, the assassins, the attack on Blackie, the crap with Gotham merchants. Damn, why go through all that trouble? Well, he's a new guy, right?
Can't believe that guy didn't see me. I don't like guns. Big town, that's okay. Wait, where was? Oh, there he is. Criminy.
ugly. Just tell me what you want.
Betterings. Okay, so need to.
Slinking away, are you? I guess in the end you just didn't measure up, did you? When the bar you set high, man.
Even gunfire can't break my combo.
Let's do this!
It's over, Batman. I put everything I got into this one. Throw yourself at it for a while if you must, but you're not trying it. Not a chance.
Ah!
I thought you had a city to save. So what are you doing wasting time with me?
Because you're part of the problem. Also, you're really annoying. That out of commission. Finally get to fucking take this one out. Inconceivable.
All right, you've made your point. So why don't we just agree to disagree and go our separate ways?
I don't think so.
What's wrong with you? It's not like I'm backing the bad guys here. Well, not usually.
You're invading people's privacy.
You got how many assassins running around out there, and you're lecturing me on selling personal information? Way to prioritize. You're going after Gotham Optics next? Or maybe some telemarketers?
If that information gets into the wrong hands, people could get hurt because of you.
And people do get hurt because of you. So I assume you'll be handing yourself over to the police now? That's what I thought.
Oh, I actually need to. Okay, yeah. Now we start the Riddler stuff.
We're in trouble! They found him! Let's take him in! You got me! I'm not with those guys!
Enigma hired you to collect information. Tell me where it is.
What? I don't know what you're...
The extortion data, where is it?
Oh! That extortion data!
Oh, that extortion data.
Find a new line of work.
Knee to the neck. So, right next to a relay. Down.
Oh no!
is literally right over. Wrong button. Okay, my data pack. Over here. There it is, yeah. Oh, I see.
Available units call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
No. Stop it, right?
Look at that! It's him! You're in trouble. Let's get it. This guy's something else. You freak! Hit him! Rip him apart! He can't keep this up. Hey, take stuff for us. Gotta stop that guy. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Just what I want. We're gonna murder you.
Oh yeah, that's a silly one. You guys don't seem to like physics very much. Yeah. No, I think this is just gonna have to be it for tonight. I think I'm done. Did a little bit of side mission stuff. Probably. I don't know, maybe I should do the majority of the Riddler stuff off stream and bring it back when I'm real close so you guys can just see the end of the Riddler thing. I might do that. I'll spare you guys like hours. Yeah, sorry, Mega Machino. I started a little late. Kind of late. It's getting pretty close to 3 now, so I gotta drop off for tonight. Sorry, man. Alright. Well, be back next time with either this or Chrono Cross, or probably maybe even some Fire Emblem, now that that's out. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See you later, man. See ya.